Carbonation TV. I'm going to be going live on there way more. So, letting y'all know I'm about to transfer my stuff over there. I was wondering, how do you get connection back to God? Connecting back to nature, knowing thyself. How do you get connection back to God? That's a really good question. Let's go with that. How do you get connection back to God? Well, first you have to realize what God is. I would definitely have to ask you, do you know who God is? God is everything, right? How do you get connection back to life? That's what you're asking, basically. How do I connect back to life? Well, you got to connect back to life by eating organic food, dealing with organic people, real people that think the truth and know the truth. You have to connect back to the earth, live in tune with the planet, like your feet. The bottom of your feet are this color for a reason, because your bottom of your feet is like the bottom of a battery. It's like a node. And our feet are supposed to be on the earth. We're not supposed to be disconnected from the earth. So to connect back to God is a literally physical thing, right? You have to connect your body back to a cleansing state. So you got to get rid of the poison. You got to get out of the environment that you were sick in. I recommend that you move. looking in his eyes, yo.
Oh shit. Motion 5 grade.
Huh?
Oh, he sent me a package. Motion 5 to talk up or what?
What's that?
It's basically just like I have other effects that I can have on the video, so like upgrade it.
I know they probably uploading mad IGTVs.
Trying to load it up.
For me? No, I'm off already. Peace to the gods. Y'all put the questions in the box. Let's build. Let's build. Put the questions in the box. Y'all can put the questions in the box. Peace, God. First question, do you have any wives at the moment? No, I don't have anything but me. That's it. I am the chief of myself. I am the master of me. That's it. I got no wives. Just have me and people in my now. That's it. Somebody said I look sad. I am sad. I'm very sad. Right now. I'm sad. Well, that's a good question. Why did a woman that bear your children always pack up and leave you? That is such a good question, LaShawn. LaShawn, you're so smart. You're so smart to ask me that question. Thank you for asking me that question, LaShawn. That ties into why I'm sad. Today I'm sad. And why I'm sad right now. Look, you could bring me a charger and some water. I have not been myself. Well, I'm going through a transition right now. Reflection, I'm going through a painful time in my life. And I want y'all to be a part of it. As you be when things are good, I want you to be a part of the whole thing. And this is what it is. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why I'm sad right now. I'm sad because it won't let you send me a question. The shit probably full. This shit full. Yo, if I'm not answering your message for some reason, that means that I'm thankful. My inbox is jam-packed and I can't even answer all that shit. There's just too many people. So, why am I sad? I'm sad ties into why all my baby moms, why when a woman had my baby, she leave me, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. It's something to talk about. He said I drunk that shit like a camel. Hey, that was funny. Thanks. That cheered me up. Appreciate the laugh. Answer this question, but first, I'm going to let somebody ask me a question.
Hey. Oh, good, because it's about what you're talking about now. Like,
yeah.
I was wondering, are you really serious about changing certain things in your next relationship? And about yourself, like, do you realize when it's a pattern like that, it has to be you? No, wait, let me say a little more. The fact that you have a Leo moon just like me, in relationships, we tend to think sometimes that we better than, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do think we better, and it kind of, it's not good. Like, it's not good.
Hey, thanks for asking me this question. What could I say? I don't know if you're ready for this answer.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm a spirit reader, so that's why I asked you, because I kind of know, but I'm like, let me see if he's going to be...
Oh, so you a spirit reader?
Spirit reader.
Read spirits, what do you read? Let me know.
I mean, a whole person's, like, the things that they don't want you to see, the truth about what they really think of themselves.
So you be reading into the hidden spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me what you see in my spirit.
I see that you're broken right now. I see that... Broken, like as far as being hurt, but trying to still be strong at the same time. And when you paint a picture, you expect it to be what you painted, and then when it doesn't, you start to feel like, I don't like the word failure at all, but you start to feel like, damn, did I fail my people? Did I fail myself? Like right now, I feel like what you said, transition. What can I do better next time? Which is dope, because some people don't even take a chance to realize they did something wrong and they need to fix something. Something you have to do different.
Man. Okay, all right, damn. You sure sure you ready for this? It's a loaded gun.
Okay. Let me put my vest on real quick. All right, go ahead.
Put a face vest on.
Let me suit up. All right, go ahead.
It's headshots. Fuck a vest.
Oh.
Alright, so everything that I teach is correct and exact. Everything that I speak is correct and exact.
Can I say something?
That's a fact.
Alright, so when you change it up, it confuses the people that you're teaching.
When I change what up?
Like when you switch up what you're teaching, like I was going to ask you, do you still believe certain things? Because...
Like what? Like what? Talk to me.
Spirituality...
It's one thing to switch up and it's another thing to upgrade and evolve.
That's true. Absolutely.
So if you got to say your cell phone right now is not the same cell phone. If you've been with it, it ain't the same cell phone 10 years ago.
True.
Does that mean that it's contradicting itself, or does that mean it's evolving?
But that's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about religion versus spirituality. The fact that we were born spiritual and introduced to a man's perception, which is in a book. So when you bring religion in, that's when I get like, damn, why you gotta?
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're talking about when I bring the Bible in,
or Islam, or anyone that you bring in, I just be like, you don't need it. Like, it's dope as hell. Spirituality is for, like, I feel like it's complete.
Okay, I feel you, but you gotta understand, you gotta meet people from where they at to make a transition. So if I just come in talking about spirituality and you deep into the Quran, how do I get you out of that Quran? If I don't know the Quran and spirituality, if I can't link them both, then I can't help you. If I don't know the Bible and spirituality and how to link those, then how can I bring you out of it? So what I do is, go ahead.
I'm sorry, when you say that first, then I will understand. Like if you start off like that, this is for those who are in Islam.
If you actually listen to what I'm teaching, you will see how spirituality is coming. When I talk about Allah, I said that is the all. That spirituality meeting Islam. When I say the all, and you read the word Allah, to have all for the all Allah, instead of praising all, we are part of the all. And I take it out of the Quran and I bring it to spirituality. You dig what I'm saying? So what you gotta understand, and even if I use Jesus, I'm always bringing it into spirituality. I'm taking people out of the Bible and linking it to spirituality. So that's why I do that. But you gotta listen to the whole video. You can't just be.
No, I don't skim through. Like I've seen you since you started everything. So no, I don't skim through videos.
Yeah, no, I always talk to people from where they at.
I'm saying that's why I'm getting you to explain this. I don't know if you noticed, but his videos saying that you're confused and now he's Muslim. This will clear all that.
I don't notice it, and you shouldn't notice it if you really watch the whole video thoroughly. And then what other people said, you could actually see that these people don't listen to my videos.
They don't.
They watch it to criticize. So you can't ask me if I'm listening to them when I know what I'm talking about. I can't listen to somebody that's giving me criticism. I can't listen to somebody that's giving me criticism that hasn't really truly taken account of what I'm really saying. They just criticize it just to get views. So I can't really take those people serious, you dig?
Right. But that's why I asked you. Now you cleared it up for a lot of people.
You don't gotta ask me if you was listening.
No, I'm saying you cleared it up for a lot of people. They still listen to you.
Please don't ask me questions for other people.
Man, it's okay. It's okay.
Nah, because you on your own journey. You on your own journey. You can't ask me questions for other people. You got
why you twisting your hair? Why you twisting it while you talking?
Cause man, like I'm in a vulnerable state right now, and I was trying to open up to that. Like anytime, you know what I mean? Like anytime I'm vulnerable, I twist my hair. Yeah,
me too. That's why I asked you.
I'm about to talk about.
Me, I do the same thing with these antennas.
Yeah. I'm about to talk about something, and I know it's gonna be taken wrong by certain people, by the people I'm gonna talk about. And then I'm a little nervous about that because I don't want it to be, but I gotta tell the truth. But then it's like, you know what I mean? I gotta speak the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Like about.
Why don't you say it a different way? Remember when you talked about how you said things the wrong way in the past and you meant something else? Just take your time and say it a different way.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking my time to say it. I have not blurted out anything. I'm using
Yeah, they was like, he quiet and he sad, like he really thinking so he could put it in order. Like, yeah, that's good.
I am sad right now.
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm sad because I think like I failed. I'm sad because I failed hard. You understand me? Like, it's certain signs that I seen not to deal with certain people, and I still went and dealt with them anyway. Yeah. I'm embarrassed.
Cause we get the answer that we're looking for, and I'm saying when you get the answers you're looking for, when you praying and the universe telling you to do something, and we choose to do what we want instead,
I failed. The pain I feel right now and the sadness that I feel right now is because of embarrassment and failure. And the fact is, I did this to myself because I seen the signs clearly, but I still was being hard-headed, and I still invested, into the entities that I was dealing with further. And I have an aspect, my moon. This is why it happened. My moon, it squares Pluto, which means that I'll be dealing with people from a deep place, and I'll be dealing with them far too long, and I need to cut ties, and I don't. And because of that, I'm feeling what I'm feeling right now, because inevitably it was going to happen. The signs was there, but then now when it happened, it's like, damn, nigga, it was even people that was telling me too, like, I don't like to be told what to do, so that's a part of my problem as well. So therefore, I have to chuck that shit up and take it, but I still feel it. I feel embarrassed. I feel hurt. I feel sad that I made a child with a person that I knew was mentally unstable for the journey that I was on. Fuck our relationship. What about the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding? I'm gonna be real with you, like a part of me is weak for stupid shit. A part of me wants to be weak for dumb shit, like for real, like shit I know goes against my own knowledge.
Yeah.
You dig? And this is where it get vulnerable for me, because that's me being stupid, because I put my fantasies into the wrong person, and I stayed too long when I already knew that this person wasn't mentally compatible with me for the mission. See, you gotta get somebody married to your mission as well as you, because my mission is what's more important, because my mission is gonna keep us together. And I invested in someone that wasn't married to my mission, but was married to me. And then there was parts of my mission that was in the marriage, like polygamy. Let me tell you something about polygamy and why I'm polygamous. All right. It's because the shit is happening anyway, and I realize that shit.
Yeah, it is.
You got a woman out here with 2 babies with a man, and that man got another baby mom with 2 babies with her, and because y'all don't do polygamy, the family is broken. Listen to me real close. This is why I did polygamy. This is why I decided to say I do polygamy from now on, because I wanted to break the generational curses that I seen upon my people. I lived my life. I had a lot of experiences. You know what I mean? Unlike my partner that I was dealing with, I seen the shit out here. I seen where it ends up. You know what I'm saying? I seen the baby moms and how the government split us up and how the system do us. You know what I mean? And so I decided to be proactive in the way I was in and dealing with relationships to heal my generational curses. And part of that was to not lie to women and tell them, hey, I could be with you when I know that's not our nature.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a hard pill to swallow for our black woman, because our black woman has been taught a certain way.
Right.
And guess what? Our black woman has a plan B. She don't need you. The government is her husband.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, the reason why Eliana or Nana can leave and do what she doing right now, is because the government got her back. The devil himself said, hey, I got you. You can come over here. Y'all black women living plush, nice lives. The government take very good care of you. Long as the government is your husband, long as you work for the government, even or long as you give your energy to that system that's destroying us, we got you, babe. But guess what that do? That make y'all say, fuck you, I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. The white man gave me an option to be. Like, I can go over here and get housing, food, live comfortably. I'm straight. I could do my own thing. And with the masculine energy in these females today, they gonna opt to take what the government is giving them rather than deal with their generational curses because it's more convenient, and we're creatures of convenience. So it's easy for a black woman to say, man, you know what? Fuck this nigga. I got my own house. I got my own car. Look, but they don't know. As soon as they get in trouble, who they call? A man's job is to do what? A man's job is to protect and provide, right? So you have an invisible husband. When you in trouble, who do you call? 911, the government. Okay. Who? That's protection, right? Well, who provides for you? The government. Who provides for you? You go to work for the government, whether you think in your mind, imaginary, that you're not working for the government, I'm just working to pay my bills and da-da-da. No, you're working for a system. And this system has an agenda, right? So you go to work every day and you got shelter, you got a car, and it's a reason why you don't need a man and you're an independent woman, because you got a man. You're working for his agenda, but he ain't gonna be there for you emotionally. He ain't laying no pipe in between your legs.
You talking about the typical black woman, right?
I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about what destroys families. I'm telling you that without money, the government made the concept of money, right? Money is the root to all evil. Peep game, watch this. So, the woman, if you take money out the equation, right? You take the government out the equation. Women have to deal with their man. They can't run. Ain't no running. Because you have to depend on your man. You need him. But with the government there, it gives women an option to say, fuck this shit, I don't need you, nigga. And this is where the single mother epidemic comes. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you have that, because it's a number of reasons, and I'm trying to show you why. And this answers why I got 4 baby moms. Why do I have 4 women that left me? Because of the generational curses. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm a real man. I'm a real man. And they would rather deal with the government who ain't in their face, you know what I'm saying, talking to them. They would rather do their own thing because these women are actually masculine women. They don't need no man. But they want a man. They want a man to fuck them. They want a man to be there emotionally. But these women are set up. All these women are set up. They got their own house, their own car, but it ain't really theirs. Their husband provided for them. It's the government that provided for them. So I know exactly why I'm a black man, and I am the public enemy number 1. I'm in the jail cells. I'm what they fear. You understand what I'm saying to you? They programmed my woman. My woman is fucked up. She thinks she not polygamous. Who taught her that? Who taught women that they not polygamous? The Catholic Church, the government. You have been socially engineered to think that polygamy is not natural and that's not for you. But guess what? All of these women think the same thing, but that's what the single mother epidemic think. They all think the same thing, that they can't stand a nigga cheating on them. And guess what? The niggas lied to you. Niggas lied to you there. I didn't lie to you. I was being honest with you. I was being straight up. But I wasn't dealing with the proper female that was strong enough to help my mission and what I'm doing. And I failed. And I'm sad about that. And I made a daughter. I made a beautiful little girl with her. And I'm sad about that because I did this to myself. Listen to me close. Listen to me close. I'm sad because I failed. And I'm embarrassed because I failed in front of all of y'all. Bullshit. bullshitting with the wrong one. That don't make her a bad person. She just wasn't for my mission. Fucks with her. Hope she get the experiences she need. I'm an OG. I've been around the corner 1,000 times. You said I failed my sons. Well, therefore, you don't know me. I didn't fail my sons. My sons can come with me right now. I take my sons. I got all these other motherfuckers around me. Give me my sons. What happened when I had my son? When I had my sons, the government pulled up on me, told me, give me that motherfucker. And they took my son. I had my son with me. They took him. The sister took him because the mother wasn't sent her husband to come get her son. And therefore, you got to understand this is war. And so I'm sad because I knew the rules. I knew the game and I still fucked up. I seen the signs. I ignored it. Don't be like me. Don't be stupid. You know that broad ain't no good for you. You know she too young. She too immature. She not for you to build your kingdom with. She ain't for you. You feel me? Polygamy is the way. This is what we doing. This is what we did before the white man came along. We was tribes. This is how we did. Without money, your true wealth is your family, how big your family is. And the bigger the man can build his legacy, the richer that man and wealthier that man is. So if you a real chief, then it's without a doubt. If you a real man, it's without a doubt. It's without a doubt you're going to have multiple women. So you see men in that world, they get money, right? That make them powerful, right? What they do, they allowed to have more than one woman. You feel what I'm saying? Why? Because that's their power there. But the true power is intelligence. The true power, this is what they can't fucking understand about me. My power don't come from money. My power comes from wisdom. The true power is knowledge and wisdom. This is what makes me the chief. Without no money. That's why all the women want to be my wife. Because I'm a wise motherfucker. And that make me powerful. And no money can buy that. This is without money. I am a chief. And I know what I am. And I've been around the corner and I wasn't about to lie to no woman and tell her I was going to be with just her when I knew my mission was to show the world a man in harmony with his wives that came from the place you came from. I came out here to show my people how it's supposed to be done. And I did that with the wrong feline. With the wrong felines. And the wrong feline got me jammed up, made me look stupid, and I look stupid doing it. I made my own self look stupid, because I knew Shorty couldn't stand by my side on that weight on her, man. You feel me? I was trying to make her that. Right? But that don't mean that she a bad person. She just wasn't, she didn't have enough Babylon experience to realize that niggas ain't shit. That she had a good man that was keeping it all the way G with him. That she had everything she needed. But now she gotta sit back and figure that out for herself. You feel what I'm saying? I was about to say,
sometimes you need time to yourself to see that. She just might need to go.
What I'm saying is like, no, what I'm saying is that I didn't have time to be doing that.
Yeah, I know.
It was people clearly telling me like, yo, Chief, what you doing is dope. What you doing with the wrong person? And I'm like, nah, she got it. I had put so much energy in it. I'm a fucking idiot. A fool. A fool. Y'all smarter than me. Y'all smarter than me. Because y'all was able to see it. And I seen it and I ignored it. And y'all was telling me, yo, my nigga, don't stop. And I'm like, nah. So at the end of the day, I don't blame her. Yeah. It's just that she just young. She's young. She don't have the experience I do. See, I know it ain't shit out there. I know that Babylon ain't shit. Like, I know it. I've been out there. I experienced it. It's one thing to talk it. It's another thing to experience it. And see, I needed somebody by my side that knew that shit through experience. And I didn't have that. And I was trying to get her to understand that. So now she's running back to go get that experience. She wasn't one of them young Johns that was like, yo, I don't need to put my head to learn. She like, nah, I need to go out here and see for myself. You feel what I'm saying? So she's a dope person, though. She's a very smart individual, and I don't take nothing from her. We just wasn't a match for the mission. That's all. I can't sit here and blame nobody but me, because I knew back when we was in Belize, I seen the behavior. I ignored it. One thing I learned is that it's like, wow. But then what I do, I stuck my dick in there, made a baby girl with somebody I knew. How many people in the relationships right now know damn well you ain't with the right person, but you still dealing with them because you done
that's a thing.
You done invested your time already in your emotions, and it's hard for you to commit to a relationship anyway as it is. So shit, you like, fuck it, this one I'm gonna make happen. I'm gonna make it happen. And you put your own expectations on this person, and you could be a harm to that person. I was a harm to Eliana because the mission was too much for her. No matter what she said, I seen that, and that wasn't good. Feel what I'm saying? So I'm a fool, and I feel embarrassed, and I'm saying.
Why do you keep calling yourself names? Like, I'm trying not to.
I was a fool. I'm not a fool. I was being a fool.
There you go.
I was being a fool. I was in the place of a fool.
Right.
And now I'm not.
So now what's next? Stop saying you a failure and all
what's
that.
next is that I continue to build. Y'all think come on, I'm a Taurus with a Leo moon, man. You should think I'm a dude. I've been out there. Ain't nothing else for me.
No,
I did everything you could think of in Babylon. Ain't nothing else for me. This is my mission.
What I'm saying is, you keep saying I'm a failure and everything, but I know.
No, I said I failed.
What's next?
I said I failed. I want to acknowledge my mistakes, where I failed, and how I'm going to fix that shit.
Okay.
So now, the first thing I need to do is realize what I did wrong. You know what I mean? With all my baby moms. First baby mom. And I'm telling you, I'm dealing with the system here as I'm growing, as I'm evolving. You know what I mean? My first baby mom, I was growing way faster than her. Any woman I ever been with, see, people grow at their own pace. I grow super fast. And so when you outgrow somebody, it's like, yo, you know what I mean? What you gonna do? And my mission start to come in, and I start to evolve into who I am. And I was with the next woman that I thought could hold me, and I was still growing with her. I just outgrew every woman that I was with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm constantly moving, and that shit ain't for everybody. People need to grow at their own pace. And at the end of the day, I know why I got 4 baby moms, because number one, they all my wives. Every one of them. Every one of them my wives, but the system give them a plan B, and they take that shit because it's easy route. And that's okay because they got to learn and they got to walk their own path. But it's not okay because it's fucked up, because that's the reason why we don't have any kind of motherfucking unity. It's because the system is in the way of that, and we allow the system to play as this crush. I don't blame the system completely because we use that shit. I blame us, but the system is the reason why. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And right now, say what you say, but she went back to Babylon. And it just is what it is. Whether it's your mom that's in Babylon or whoever it's Babylon supporting you. And in the real world, in a real life, you couldn't do that. You have to stay with your motherfucking husband and stay fighting, doing what you're doing and facing your demons. But the system give them the means to run, but at the end of the day, I also see like, yo, it's best that happened, because I love Eliana dearly, yo. Like a father love a daughter, like a man love his woman. That's mine, you feel me? I feel like that, like she is me. You know what I'm saying? It's just that she just inexperienced, yo. She gotta go real. It's certain things, like she one of those strong personalities. You know, sometimes a nigga could be young and dumb, and a nigga be young and dumb and they don't know. And you can conceptualize something all you want, but they need to go learn and bump their head, like they gotta go see. Like it was women calling in telling her like, yo, ain't nothing over here. These niggas ain't shit. Yo, you don't need to come over here. This ain't nothing over here. You already did. You in the truth. You with the nigga, he being all the way real with you. He telling you about polygamy. He being straight up with you. These niggas out here lying. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, she like, yo, she very well may be a queen, but she not fit for me as a king. She not fit for me. She fit for, I don't know what kind of king she fit for right now, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, I'm just telling you right now, like, my mission ain't for no weak people. It ain't for no weak shit. You can't be weak. You can't be falling apart. You got to understand our people struggle, and that we fighting generational curses. This is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. My mission is bigger than the individual. What we do it for our people. We do it for the ignorance of our people. Our people is like on some fucked up shit. Now, riddle me this. She took my child back to Babylon, right? Mm-hmm. Now what? Now what? What happens to the knowledge? What happens to the truth? The things that you taught every single day, the things that we taught over and over every day. What happened to the truth? Did the truth remain? Or does the truth fade away? No, the truth is inevitable. After the emotions calm down, and after everything settled down, the truth is the only thing that's going to remain. And it don't give a fuck about your feelings and how much experience you need. The truth is going to remain, and that's what I stand on, because no matter what the world is doing and what we're talking about, the truth is the only thing that's inevitable. And polygamy is inevitable, whether you call it a side chick, side nigga, whatever you want to call it. That's what, you got to understand this, right? The universe is pushing it. All the old traditions, like Christianity, breeded monogamy. Christianity breeded monogamy. The whole Adam and Eve shit. See that come from the white man coming in with our information and tainted it. And so the church is what the church, that you have to understand how this goes. The Catholic Church has socially engineered our mind to think that that's how it goes. It's in our movies. There's a king, there's a queen. We never had kings and queens. We had chiefs and chiefs. There was never no fucking king. What's in your mind of how a relationship is supposed to go has been poisoned. You have been conditioned generationally, for generations and generations. Our ideology on how our family structure has been Europeanized.
Yep.
And we don't see that because our memory has been wiped from our true spirituality. We don't see how things are supposed to be. See, if we look to the east, if we look to Africa, if we look to the indigenous people of America, and we look at how the tribes was made, it was a different family structure. The family structure wasn't that way. And when you structure the family the way we structure the family as far as the European system, then you get what you get, and that's failure, because it's not perpetuating the natural flow of human nature. It's not. And so we get what we get, and that's broken families, every man for themselves, and destruction. And that's what we live in. But that's what it is, right? So if I'm ever going to be the change, then I have to stop. I realize that. I seen it. Like, I'm 37 times around the sun. And so I hurt wild woman. I know my mind is an intellectual mind. So on my journey, I've been in prison, so I know how men think. I own barbershops, so I know the mind of a male. I know the psyche of a man. I understand the psyche of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I deal with them females. You know what I'm saying? So with me, the universe showing me what was going on, I had come to the understanding, like, wow, like, there's a lot of men out here that don't know that they chiefs, and they don't know how to organize and structure that. And so my thing was to organize and structure that. I was just doing it with the wrong people. It's like having a business that you decide to open, right? And it's a good ass idea. The shit is a good ass idea. You just doing it with the wrong motherfuckers. That's all. You just gotta find people fit for what you're doing. That's it. I just didn't have somebody fit for what I was doing, because you can't have polygamy with somebody that doesn't feel like they're polygamous and doesn't have the experience enough to know that, wait a minute, niggas is doing that shit anyway. Like, and it was women calling her, like, older women, like, yo, nah, like, these niggas ain't shit out here. These niggas is fucked up. Like, niggas is lying. They don't know who the fuck they are. They gonna fuck you over anyway. She being real with you. He keeping it all the way G with you. You might as well just stay there. Ain't no other problem but that. Man, you better stay your ass there. You chilling. Nah. It's like, nah, she gotta go see for herself. So it is what it is. Like I said, do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So like I said, like, for me, I came here to change things, not to perpetuate them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my mission before she came. Before she came, I was the same guy. I knew what I'm doing. I'm basing myself in facts and knowledge and wisdom. So, like, I knew that before. Like, you know what I mean? So when she came, I was still being me. But then I started being punished for it, because I seen that there was generational curses in her from her childhood, and a lot of women out there that cannot accept polygamy, because they have been conditioned over hundreds of years, right? Over hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? For what? Because at the end of the day, you know, like I said, they have been conditioned for hundreds of years to be programmed to the cathedral church, the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church has got their mind. So these women are genetically modified organisms. You can't even build nothing with these women. You have to find a woman that is strong enough to know in her mind, yeah, I feel like I could be jealous, but I'm not gonna let that stop me elevating my people's mind, because it's bigger than me. It's big. You got to be stronger than your generational curses, and it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy, yo. It's not easy. Not when the government got it all plush laid out for you to run. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? The government got it plush laid out. The devil got it laid out for y'all. So it's easy for you to do the, you know what I'm saying? So you do the wrong thing. It's just easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for you to go over there and get an apartment, get a house, get a job, work for the system. You know what I mean? Deal with these fuck little niggas that y'all raised, and niggas ain't shit. Have a couple niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. You know what I mean? Raise your kids, put your kids in that school, or you can homeschool them. Yeah, the government's still educating. So you have a man. A man educates his children. A man protects and provides for his children. So look, at the end of the day, that's what the government gonna do for you, and so it's easy for you. And the men that y'all have there are spineless men. It's no man that wants to stay under that system. Real men don't want to stay under the system. That's why they in prison, or they leave, or they dead. Because real men are in resistance to that system. So you know what I'm saying? So you're never going to deal with a real man from that system. You're only going to deal with a little boy. When a man reaches a certain consciousness and expands his mind to a certain consciousness, he realizes like, yo, I gotta go do my own thing. To, you know what I'm saying, to develop that. You feel me? And the system has set it up to make that very hard. So it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle on the journey, but look, like I said, I'm living this life to the day I die. If I can't live, I'm already dead. You know what I'm saying? If I can't be a man and I'm going to be emasculated, then I'm already dead. And those that don't feel me, fuck you. I don't really care. You ain't got to listen to me. I don't know why you tuned into me, some shit you don't like anyway. And those people that fuck with me, thank you. I ride with you and you ride with me, and that's good. That's the only people I want to deal with. I don't got time for misunderstandings. I really don't. So for me, I feel like I failed. You dig? I failed. Yeah, and I'm embarrassed about that, and I'm sad about that at times because I created a child out of it, and it's unfortunate, and it does what it does, and it's like, yeah, you knew, okay, and all I can do at this point is get up and keep moving, and it's hard because I think about them, I think about the time I invested, I think about what it could have been. I'm in love with the fantasy of being with Eliana and her working things out and breaking her generational curses, but that fantasy has been crushed, you know what I'm saying? And I'm dealing with the pain of my fantasies being crushed. But I did it to myself. You dig? I did it to my damn self. I ain't got no one to blame. I knew that woman wasn't strong enough to stand by me on my side. I knew that. But I believed in her more than she believed in herself. And you can never believe in someone. You can never love somebody more than you love yourself. I believed that I seen more in her than she seen in herself. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the reality came. Crush. All right, cool. Now I'm dealing with my hurt ego. I'm dealing with my hurt pride. I'm dealing with all of that. And now the inevitable is right there in my face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a thought in my mind at all times. But I'm staying focused on my mission simultaneously. I have to get up. I have to keep moving. I have to keep going because the ball don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a roadie, not a stop clock. Shit don't never stop. Shit gotta keep going. And I gotta push. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I did it to myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. These comment sections, man, like, I really don't pay attention.
Oh, I didn't read it. Yeah, I didn't even read the comments. I was just listening. And I got a message. Like, I can hear things something I need to tell you. Can I just say it?
Oh, facts.
For you to, when it comes to women, for you to value their thoughts and opinions. Like, try to value their thoughts and opinions a little more. Like, it's coming to me real, like, kind of strong. Like,
Hold up. Pause right there. Because I don't even see women.
Don't,
Wait. I gotta tell you how I think. I gotta tell you because you got me fucked up, twisted.
See how you took that?
No. I want you to understand my mind. Hear me out. I don't even look at people as in gender. I fuck the gender. If you're saying the truth and it add up, I respect that. I'm ruled by objectivity. I can't do subject. No, you want me to respect your mind, right? And your mind is saying something that is off, and it's non-cipher. You have to bring me facts for me to be ruled by what you're saying. I'm sorry, I'm somebody that's ruled by objectivity, right?
You said Who bring you facts? Oh, just when somebody's
my woman got it. I will listen to my woman as long as she right, and if she's right, she gotta. Though for me, it's like this. If I bring you an argument, right, I'm gonna bring you evidence that it's right. So my woman has to be just as intellectual as me to bring that to me for me to respect her. So right. A lot of women out here rule by subjectivity, meaning that they rule by their emotions alone.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you rule by your emotions alone, how you gonna think I'm gonna respect what you got to say? I'm gonna always question everything because I'm a question ass nigga. So if you come to me and I know you jealous, right? I know you jealous of the other woman, and you like, yo, I don't like that other woman. I'm gonna question your intentions because first of all, I know you got something against them because you don't really want to be in polygamy. So it's not that I'm not listening to you. It's just that I'm a man based in facts. I'm a smart dude. I'm not no dummy. So when you come to me, I can listen to you, I can hear you and all that, but I'm gonna consider what you're saying, but I'm gonna go with what I'm going with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
No, I'm saying when you say I'm listening to what you're saying, but I'm gonna go with what I'm going with. I was saying if you try to compromise a little more, like sometimes
compromise.
Hold on. When you say a woman needs facts, sometimes to her, obviously it's a fact that she feels like it's one.
Nah, man, that's not what a fact is. That's not what a fact is. A fact is a proven thing.
I know that.
Over and over and over again that cannot be denied. So if a woman come to me, right, and she tell me some advice, you feel me, and it's solid, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be like, you right, babe. Good looking, you right, da-da-da-da-da. But if you come to me out of your feelings on some like side,
yeah, man.
If you come to me out of your feelings, listen, then that's what I'm gonna question them.
Yeah.
And don't be mad if I question the source of what you talking about. It don't mean that I'm not listening to you because I'm like, yo, why you said that? Like, what made you say that? And me and you are deeply connected, and I know why you coming to me from your insecurities. I'm not going to be ruled by that because I know a lot of times it be coming from your insecurities. It is not coming from any facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying to you. Like, I'm intellectual, right? So my shorty can come to me and talk to me. I'm so easy for real. Like, if you got something to add to me and you bringing it to me, I'm gonna consider it. Like, yeah, that's real. Like, word, yeah, that's real. And I might not even listen to you. No, I might say that's real. Like, yo, that's real. And I might not even listen to you. But it's not your job to be mad if I don't. You supposed to ride with me up and down, round the corner, right or wrong. You supposed to.
So why is it not like that on the other side? The man should do the same for the woman.
Because first of all, I'm chief. I'm leading this. What I say goes.
Okay, that's my whole point.
Stop right there. My whole point is this. I'm running this. I really, you ride with me. My wife supposed to ride with me, right or wrong. She supposed to be like, I told you, babe. I'm like, you did tell me. I'm supposed to learn the hard way. I'm supposed to trust you.
Women are not robots. So therefore, just like
I'm not saying they robots. I'm talking about my woman should be submissive to me and be like, all right, I know my nigga. She should know that I'm with somebody that's smart enough. She should know that she with somebody smart enough that they got this. They got this.
So let me ask you this. So does she have to sacrifice her feelings just because she know you got this? So she not allowed to express certain things? She just got to go with it?
Listen, I don't like an emotional woman. Like, don't come to me with your subjectivity. If you come to me with subjectivity, you're going to irritate me. I'm busy thinking about facts, but I'm someone that you can talk to intellectual. This is why I need my woman to be an intellectual. She cannot be someone based in emotions only. She has to be someone that's intuitive, no doubt, but she has to be someone that's ruled by objectivity and not subjectivity. What I keep drawing to me is women that's ruled by subjectivity and emotions in the moment. I can't do that. And sometimes they be right, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, listen, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I feel like a woman can add to me, and and for me, like, a woman coming along, she gonna have to earn that trust from me. Like, all right, cool. Like, she'll give me some advice, and on the real, for real, if you say some real shit to me, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's real, and I'm gonna listen to you. That don't mean I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna listen to you. But if I don't do it, you have to realize, like, yo, I might be wrong, and I'm gonna come to you like, babe, you was right. Shit. And if I come to you like, babe, you was right over and over and over, guess what? Eventually, I'm gonna submit to you anyway. I'm gonna be like, yo, she told me that she 3 for 3, nigga. I ain't by the 4th time. I'm gonna listen to you. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you gonna have to be right about your shit. So when you tell me something, I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna be like, yeah, the first couple times, be like, look, man, this is what we about to do. And you have to be like, all right, cool. And you have to go for the ride. When it happened, you be like, see, told you. I'm like, you was right, babe. Damn, that's crazy. Second time, boom. Nah, I'm going to do what I told you. Okay, shit, damn, you was right again. Shit, I got to start fucking with you. Because for real, like, you said some real shit. Like, nah, man, you real. Because I was, you know what I'm saying, I was running shit before you came. I've been running shit. So now that you're here, you got to ease up in there with that. You're going to have to ease up in it. So by the third, fourth time, I'm going to start respecting you, no doubt. Right? Because people respect what? Time and experience. So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, cool. At number 4, I'm gonna come to you like, yo, babe, what you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what you think about that shit? But your shit gotta be on point, you feel me? Your shit gotta be on point. That's just how I roll.
That's that inner mood. That's that inner mood.
Yeah, nah, I'm a man. I'm a man, and y'all get off of emasculating men. Y'all,
no.
The public. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the public. The public, the system has literally trained y'all to get off at emasculating the man, because first of all, y'all have been trained to not need a man. So therefore, because you don't need a man, you kind of get off being able to do what a man could do. Hold your nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hold energy. Y'all hold a lot of masculine energy out there. Y'all get off at emasculating a nigga and be able to do something that he can do. And not you.
I know.
I don't know you personally. I'm talking about the collective. The women that we have now are masculine women. They're genetically modified to survive in a system that don't need a man in their life. But they still women. They have emotional needs that are not being fulfilled. They got physical needs that are not truly being fulfilled. Because while they're men. They're men. But they're females, but they got spirits of men. So because the system has genetically modified in that way, and they trapped in that paradigm. See, I know exactly what's going on.
We talked about this already. We went there already. Wait,
let me finish what I'm saying though.
I wasn't finished either though. With the women
I'm talking about the emasculation of the black man. I'm talking about the emasculation of the black man. Like, people want to emasculate me. They want to emasculate me publicly. The woman, they want to emasculate me publicly. I don't care. Like, I could be vulnerable, because I think the more vulnerable you become, the more alpha you are, because you are able to feel. But my thing is this: what I won't allow, because a lot of people like, yo, you in your pride, nah, man, it's just that I won't allow people to emasculate me, and I want to show other men how to do it. And I want to, even if I'm wrong, I want to lead other men to be like, yo, that's how I want to move, like, yo, Chief did it, like, that's real, like, I'm a public figure, you feel what I'm saying? So what y'all never gonna do is break my spirit. You never break my spirit, because that spirit in y'all, that's the system that created y'all, is built on breaking the black man. It's literally, the whole shit is wrapped around breaking the black man. The whole shit. I can break that shit down to a science, homie. The whole shit is built on making a docile black man.
I don't look at it like that.
No, you don't have to look like that.
No, but you're supposed to say, well, how do you look at it, so I can let you know?
No. I don't have to say that, because I already know the truth. The whole system,
the truth is,
from the NFL to the NBA to the music industry to all of it, it's all made to emasculate the black man. Did you hear me?
I heard you. I hear this all the time. Like,
did you hear me? I'm being. You can hear it all the time you want. It's the truth. The whole system, everything that you take advantage of, the house that you're in right now, is all built around emasculating and killing and destroying any resistance to their system. And the only resistance to their system is the black man. So I just want you to understand that the black man is public enemy number 1.
The black man is lazy as shit, and that's why things are not getting done. They keep looking at what the white man got instead of building.
Did you say the black man is lazy as shit?
Hell yeah.
We were raised by our mom?
No, I'm not talking about me.
We were raised by you.
Listen, I'm talking about
what the system made you, and then
made us. I'm talking about what's going on out here right now.
No, what you gotta understand, the men out here that you dealing with is what the system made. I'm not dealing with you made. See, anytime at the end of the day, anytime these men that you talking about, these men that you talking about out here, the men that you talking about out here are the men that you make, not you. But the system make you, and you make them men. All of y'all single mothers out here are making spineless black men, because you know what? While you at work, their system is raising them. The motherfucking system is raising them.
Okay,
the motherfucking internet is raising them.
Okay,
the
listen.
internet is raising them.
That's
the men today, they have locked all the strong black men up. They had traps for the new Jim Crow.
Did you say they blocked off the
war on drugs? Don't talk when I'm talking. I'll hang up. Look, the war on drugs, the new Jim Crow. We didn't put guns in the hood. We didn't put weed in the hood. We don't manufacture marijuana. We don't manufacture cocaine. They have emasculated us. We have fell for their traps. And all the real men that were real men are locked up in prison for life. And the little niggas that's out here are the spineless little men that you raised. You raised. The system raised them because you was at work. You don't not raise a man. You don't know how to raise a man. All the real men is in prison. And I'm a last of a dying breed. And you never forget that. Point blank period. I'll be rude. I'm going to be real, but I'm not going to let you emasculate me. I'm going to dominate you every time because I'm a man and y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like to see a strong black man. Y'all want to kill that spirit. But let the white man don't even have to be that strong. He can walk in the room and everybody like naturally kiss that white man ass. That's a fact. A black man walk in the room, you like, oh. A white man walk in the room, y'all stand up on y'all motherfucking heels for that white man. The white man can be, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. So he comes in and represents power. He comes in and represents power because it's his world we live in. And that's without being said, and his children's would inherit that. And then y'all not understanding that we say we spineless. Fuckers, we spineless, dog. You feel me? We ain't spineless, we in prisons. We in prison cells, the real men. And anyone that ain't is demonized, called the cult leader. Anybody that is going to stand up is killed, or anybody that's going to stand up is going to make sure that they destroy them in any kind of way they can. And the only nigga that's against me is the house nigga. The only nigga that's against me is the house nigga. Ain't no field nigga against me. Only the house nigga is against me. Because you think you your master. You identify with your master so much that you become your master. And this is a generational curse. And the people that's hating me in the room, you ain't nothing but bootlicking master niggas. And you offended by me telling you the truth, but the truth is everything that I'm saying is the truth, and you don't want to believe it because you've been trained psychologically, subconsciously to hate yourself truly, to hate the very essence of who you are, the truth of who you are. I'm just the truth. I don't know how to be nothing else. I'm just telling you the honest motherfucking truth. These women out here are out of fucking pocket. These women out here are made to emasculate their own sons. Listen, when you got a woman raising a son, she's emasculating her son. From a very young age, you emasculating your son. The system is raising your son. You ain't raising your son, you single mothers. You can't make a man. You can never make a man. Point blank, period. And then you complain about the men, but you raised them and you made them. They're genetically modified and the government made you and the government made us. Shit. You know about the war on drugs. Do the history. The new Jim Crow. You know about it. All of us brothers is in prison. How many brothers in prison for a marijuana plant? For some stupid shit that they got legal now. The white man make it legal because it's his world and it's okay. But it's many brothers that was on that business way before them. But they locked us up in prison. But we ain't grow no motherfucking marijuana. They put that, you seen what happened with Rick Ross? They put that in our community. They put those guns in our community. We ain't make none of that shit. We are peaceful people. We were just trying to survive. A man wants to feel like a man. He wants to drive the best car. He wants to he want to drag his nuts. He want to feel like a man. And what do you do to that man? The men that are most manly, the men that are most masculine, the men that are most resistance, you put them in jail cells. You kill them. Yeah. And that's what you want. And now it's gotten to the point now I can't even talk like a man without you being offended. I can't even put a little bass in my voice and stand up and be powerful without you feeling a little offended through the phone. I can't be a man. Not even online. I get banned. The black man's not even allowed online. Let alone in real life, in your environment. You're going to jail. They try to put me in jail. You know what it is. Okay, we good? You can hear me now? The nigga you love to hate, but you can't stop watching him? It's back. We back up. I can't stand this motherfucker. But I love y'all anyway. It was too real, but that's what's going on. And our woman and I don't blame our woman. Like I told you, I don't blame you. I just see what's going on. I don't blame the woman. I see the system and how it set it up. The woman had to be men. When you lock they men up, put them in prison. The system has put your man in prison. Your mama's man was put in prison. Real men put in prison. Made slaves. The new Jim Crow. The 13th Amendment in your law has stated that slavery is abolished unless you commit a crime. And so they made up laws in our community and set us up in certain ways through our survival and our own. They know the psychology of us. They made projects. They tested this stuff on animals first. They tested it on animals in a lab first, and then they made an environment, a simulated environment called the projects. And it was a government project. The CIA made it. And they put stuff in the community. They knew that men wanted to be men. Every man wants to be a king. Every man wants to be the chief. Every man wants to feel like a man. And that is something that has been taken from the black man. And now we're just giving this watered down bullshit. But you see, what happened was, when you take all the black men and put them in prison, what you have is what? You have a woman that has to get up and be the man. And so now she got to go find a job, and so she fights for equal rights, women rights. And now she goes and get a job, and guess what you have now after a couple of years? You have a generational genetic modification. And in that genetic modification, you have a woman that is a Leo. You got a woman that Aries. All these masculine energy women that have summoned from the cosmos to come down and survive in an environment that she got to be the man in. So now the government is issuing her job. Shit, baby, you can come work for me, baby. Not only the white woman working for him, the black woman is working for him. You my wife. Take away her husband, you be my wife. But I'm not gonna be for you. I'm not gonna give you no dick. I'm not gonna be there and hold you at night. I'm not gonna be able to do any of that. I'm not gonna take care of you. But here's what I'll do. I will lock your man up if you bring him to me. I need you to bring every man you can to me. Oh yeah, your relationships, just bring them to court. I'll lock them up. Yeah, I'll even give you benefits. I'll give you public housing. But you can't have a man in there. If a man's sinning, then you have to get out. So the woman has adapted to her circumstances. She said, fuck it. And so now what you're dealing with is you're dealing with a masculine female. You're not dealing with a regular female no more. These girls, these women out here is dudes. So how can a real man have a woman? How can a real man have a woman? Huh? Women love to get close to me so they can figure out how to dominate me, my weakness. They want to see my weak point. A lot of women get up close to me to want to see my weak point. They're fascinated by a real man. It's like a museum or some type of shit. Like, oh shit, there's a real one right here. Let me go up, get close to him and see what I can do. A real one. Right? Not someone working for the system and trying to tell you to go to school. And you know, all the OGs out here that's supposed to be real niggas, they done submitted to the system in a way as well. They smoking weed. You see your OGs. Them niggas trying to tell you how to make it within the system. The prison that you in, house niggas. They trying to get money and telling you to go get money. Yeah, this is what you need to do. You need to do. Not telling you what to do with the money, and then they show you what to do. They invest it right back into the damn system. And stay in the system and live in the system. Instead of taking the money out of the system and go being independent of the system, they live in the system. And this is what your OG telling you. The nigga that's supposed to be from the hood and did 10 years in the Bing, he's supposed to be telling you, get the fuck out of here. But nah, he submitted. He came home and said, fuck it, I'm gonna get me a business. Fuck it, I'm gonna be part of the system. Fuck it, I'm gonna just be legit now. Fuck it, I ain't gonna fight no more. His fight is gone, and that's what Pac said. Pac said, by the time a man get 30, his fight is gone. Shit. You feel me? They killed the spirit. They done killed the spirit. By the time he 30, they done killed the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Look what they did to the Black Panthers. Emasculated them in front of everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, I'm not a hate group. I'm not a hate group to anybody. I'm just saying that every man should be independent in his his own self, and that we should seek independence, so a woman can respect you. And these women cannot be with you, men. Did you hear me? You cannot mate with these women. You cannot be with these women. These women are not fit to be with a man because they are a man. They've been genetically modified. Unless you meet a woman that is smart enough to know her curse, to know that she is a masculine woman, and that she has to purposely, consciously make sure that she fights 24/7 her own nature. And this is what I'm saying to you. This woman has to actually reverse the generational curses within herself, and that is not easy. So you don't get many women that know what the fucking curse is in her. And like, I'm a masculine woman, I gotta stop this and do the work. She has the power to do the work and reverse that in her children and give herself a man and submit to that man that is righteous, and then end the mission and look and change things. We don't find too many of those women that are gonna consciously do the work, knowing that they are genetically modified to survive in a place where every man for themselves, and the government give them everything. The government just give the woman everything. They don't need you for what? She gonna come up if she go back to the States. She gonna come up. Fuck is you talking about? She gonna have the easy plush life. Oh yeah, I'm out here. Convenience. Yeah, real comfy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's easy for them. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta realize that these women out here, you can't be sticking your dick in like that. Take it from me. Learn from my mistakes. Get the chart read. You got a lot of these women, they genetically modified to survive in the system. Every now and then you'll find you 1 or 2 or 3 out of 100. If not that. Even in the Bible it says it in Ecclesiastes 7. Pull up Ecclesiastes 7. It's funny that even in the Bible, just one person, I don't need everybody on the net, just one, Ecclesiastes, it reads it right there in Ecclesiastes 7 and 28. It literally reads it. I'm gonna let them pull it up. But till they pull it up, I'm gonna tell you like this: be careful, because these women ain't fit for no man, and you ain't no man. And you gotta understand, these men out here they're not needed, and because the men are not needed, they become feminine. You got feminine men out here because their masculinity is not fit for that environment. So what you have is a feminine man. You have a feminine man because his masculinity is not going to be able to survive in that world. So if he survive in the world, he has to be feminine. So what you're looking at is feminine men. This is why these women out here talking about like, shit, I want to be polygamous. I want to have me 2 or 3 husbands. You know, I want to have me 2 or 3 husbands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, suck my dick, bitch, nigga. You know, you got these women out here that's really holding this masculine energy. They female, but they holding that masculine energy, and that's not something normal. That's something that's fit for them surviving the place where they had to do that. They had to be the man. So when all the real men out there, was far and few of us, all the real dudes out there, which is far and few of us, we got a hard time. We got a hard time, because what you dealing with is a nigga. You dealing with a man. These women are niggas. They men. And it's kind of hard for you to feel like a man in the presence of a female that got that masculine energy. Cause she like, I got a voice. I got something to say. I got something to say. A real woman, she ain't resisting you. She like, whatever you want, boo. Da-da-da-da-da. I am you, nigga. I'm rocking with you. That's femininity. Femininity ain't resisting the masculinity at all. Like, she like, alright, whatever. Like, she's submissive to her man. She like, whatever you say, I'm with you. Up, down, round, sound. Like, nah, these women got a voice. Yeah, I wanna talk, nigga. I got something to say, and da-da-da-da-da. They all online, and that ain't even no ladylike shit to do. I mean, look at these women. These women ain't ladies. These women ain't women. You all loud and boastful, and you all loud and online, like doing all that. Look, man, women don't move like that. A real woman is seen, not heard. Your mama, grandmother told you that. A woman should be seen, not heard. But see, you heard and not seen. You heard and seen. Shit, we seen you because we heard you. You feel me? So we already know what kind of woman we dealing with. And I'm not blaming the woman like I told you. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you that the woman had to become like that. They had to become like that. It's not their fault. It's the circumstances they was in. They was trying to survive. It is what it is. I'm just saying that we need to understand the circumstances that we in, so we're going to be dealing with this shit straight up like it is. You feel what I'm saying? A woman should be seen, not heard. A woman is seen, not heard. She's elegant. You feel me? I know what that's like. I've ran into a couple. You feel me? They seem to be always taken. You see what I'm saying? You can know a woman, a real lady. You feel me? Because her presence is felt, not her mouth. You feel what I'm saying? She's elegant in every way. She ain't fighting. First of all, she know how to pick a man. and then she ain't fighting him. She makes sure she picked the right man because she knows she's a woman and she has to submit to her man. So she makes sure she's in, not even submit, fuck submit. She gotta be in agreement. Fuck, you need to submit if you agree. Why I need to submit if I agree? If you agree with me, what the fuck you need to submit for? We both on the same page. We're married on frequency. We are married on mission. We see the same shit like, oh, you too? Yeah, me too. Let's get it. You feel me? And then we're on the same mission. We don't need submission. What you need submission when you're on the same mission? You don't need to submit. Why I need to submit? I'm on the same mission as you. I fucks with what you saying. I believe in what you saying. You speak my heart, nigga. I'm rocking with you. Blase blah. You dig? We don't even need no for this conversation over. You know what I mean? Ain't no argument. You know what I mean? We're married. And in mind, we're married. And so therefore, that's what you're looking for in a woman. You got the verse?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Boom. Look it up. 28. And it says it right here in Ecclesiastes 27. It's funny. It says, look, says the teacher, this is what I have discovered. Adding one thing to another to discover the scheme of things. While I was still searching, but not finding, I found one upright man among 1,000, but not one upright woman among them all. This only I have found. So, what that basically is saying, and this is harder for you, it's hard to find a real man, an upright, righteous man, 1 out of 1,000. And out of the woman, shit, none. You know why? Because the woman gonna become whatever they don't resist. The woman become what the system. The women are the system. Like they become what they need to exact. It's like they water. Women are water, so they become what the system is. And so you see, they're not in resistance to that shit. They about that shit. They put their kids right up in that shit. They like, yeah, what's up? I'm out that shit. They ain't resistant. As a woman shouldn't. But you got to understand, there's only one thing that can dominate these women, and that's the government. That's it. You're dealing with an agent, a GMO agent. It's just how they had to be for generations. And for a woman to break that mold, she got to be conscious. She got to be strong. It takes a strong woman to break that mold of that generational curse over those years. She got to be wise and smart beyond her emotions. She cannot be emotionally driven. This woman cannot be emotionally driven. Anytime she get her emotions, she making decisions, life decisions out of her emotions. That you ain't fit. You ain't fit for the kingdom. You feel what I'm saying? A real woman don't take your power and your knowledge and run with it and use it against you. No. So we got to understand that these women that we dealing with today are fit to be against us, and it's not something that they are conscious of. The women have to know themselves. Look, I'm been set up generationally to be against my own man, to break the family. I'm here as a weapon, as a government weapon, to make sure that their environment stays docile, so that they can oppose their will upon us. And the black man was resistant of that. So when they locked all the black men up, now they have all the white black women doing what the fuck they tell them. Now that the environment is docile, so they can impose their will upon whatever they want to do to us. And anybody that's resistant, they have every right to get them out of there. Get them out of there. So these women have to be conscious enough to be like, you know what? I'm a government weapon. Or I'm a black man's blessing. It's either one. I'm either a black man's blessing or I'm a government weapon. And that's what it is. Point blank period. And once you see the system for what it is, it's like, okay, I'm just telling y'all what I'm giving y'all game. This is $1 trillion game. Please believe me, that pussy good, because we by nature we want our woman. We love her skin, we love her smell, we love everything about her, her lips, her ass, her feet. We love her nose, we love her lip, we love everything about our woman. And it's a trick, because she look one way, but it's a whole nother Pandora box once you open that motherfucker. And take it from me, I'm telling you. I've been dealing with it. You talking about why I got 4 baby moms. Nigga, I've been dealing with it. I'm learning, nigga. I'm learning 4. I'm 4 in, nigga. 4 of them done took it back to the government and made my child a battery. And that's what you gonna do. You gonna make my child a battery to the system. Ain't nothing else you can't.